Hey Team Grimmie, Scott here. Today is March the 12th, Christina's birthday. She would have been 23 today. And I've been trying to figure out all week what to do for a video, especially since after the release of Invisible and the 48 Hours episode, things have been kind of quiet on the Twitter front and the Facebook front. Yeah, there have been some pictures here and there, but no news, no nothing. So I'd put together some notes about that, and then all of a sudden, we had a
surprise, surprise, surprise!
With the release of the official music video, the anime style music video. So with that, I had all these notes prepared for the video. So let's start all over again. Yeah. So with the surprise of that, the anime video, which I believe everybody believes Christina would love that. And there's a lot of stuff in there that you guys can talk back and forth about. She was wearing a glove, the Christina Grimmie symbol on the glove. And you noticed she had a power kind of like in her Tell Your Mama video. And there's bound to be something with the cape in there. So there's all kinds of little hidden gems in there that y'all can banter back and forth about. So feel free to do that on the boards or in the comments below. But I'd like to commend Stephen Leonard of Giant Pancake for a wonderful video there. All of Team Grimmie, we're loving it. And apparently the characters were concepted by Richie B. Master. Good characters. And there's some drawings of some of the sketches he did. And one thing that video did is it got Christina, or Invisible, trending on the Billboard Twitter trend for an hour at least. So all that stuff got Invisible trending again. So let's see how many views we can rack up on that video. Let's see if we can get it to 500,000 or better. I think the last time I checked it was about 150,000. Let's just keep on getting it going there. Another thing that happened the past week that I was going to talk about anyhow is somebody posted on one of the news bulletin boards after I had posted something. And he said, here, I'm just going to, his name was Joe. Christina had an amazing voice, but what she was really good at was making people fall in love with her. She was love personified. And that pretty well sums things up, I think. And so kind of in honor of that, I just pulled out a minute or two of video or of a stream she did here in Dallas just before she started the Rachel Platten tour. And it just has a couple little things in there that is about her love personified. So I'm going to play that here.
The fire engine out. In fact, real quick, let's take a moment. I always do this when I hear an ambulance. I always pray for a minute. That was actually a fire truck, but still, same idea. I hope they're okay. Not Ryan tipped 5,000 bars. Oh my goodness. Yo. I think we have a fan competition. Not Ryan is stepping up the game. He is taking back his place. Ryan, I don't know who you are because you're apparently not Ryan. Yo, Mextercom, you proposed. Wow. Well, I think I'm already married. I already married Mr. Nice Guy. How do I do this? Actually, no, I didn't marry him yet. He just proposed and I said yes. Sorry, buddy. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, I'll just, sure. I love both of you. Let's roll with that.
We're back again. Let me talk a little bit about that 48 Hours episode. I don't know how many of you watched it. I watched the full thing. And no, it was not easy to watch, but it's an important topic. Stalking is a very important topic. And there have been versions of it out there on YouTube, the full thing. And CBS is pretty picky about that stuff, so I noticed they put the picture, reduced the picture size, and changed the pitch and the speed of the video so it wouldn't be caught by the robots detecting that stuff. I do want to thank Bria Kelly and Tyler Ward. They did a fantastic job talking about Christina and spreading her word. For those of you that may still want to watch it but want a more sanitized version, I did a version where I took out most all of the crime scene pictures and the vivid descriptions and everything, and took out the stories about most of the other people and just boiled it down to about a 22-minute video about Christina and about stalking. And it's still not the easiest to watch, but if you want a more sanitized and easier to watch version, links below. And what that 48-hour special proved is Christina still makes an impact every day. She's making an impact on somebody or something, and she made an impact on that important topic. On a more personal level, Christina still makes impacts. My granddaughter, a couple weeks ago, had a dress rehearsal for a dance recital. And it's a team thing, and there were about 8 or 10 of the girls up there. But after the performance, she was upset because she felt she wasn't perfect, and she was nervous and everything. So I put together a few clips of Christina explaining where she went from being nervous all the time to working off the energy of the crowd to the point where she wasn't nervous at all. And so I put that together for her, and that really helped her. The one part she liked the best was Christina explained that she had almost 2 personas. One where she's goofy and everything, but on stage, better back up because she's a diva then. She has a stage persona and an everyday life persona in terms of how she deals with the stress and everything. So, well, that along with my daughter's tender loving care of my granddaughter, she and her team had the competition just last weekend, and they did 2 dances in 2 different styles, and they came in first in one of them and second in the other. So again, Christina has an impact. Like I started off the vlog, it is Christina's birthday. And so some people out there are trying to do some stuff. Grimmie X Forever put together this slide and talked about, you can put together a small video of your dancing to one of Christina's songs, or what she's meant to you personally, or do a drawing. Well, I've already posted stuff about what she's done personally, and believe it or not, I am an architect, but believe it or not, I do not have hand sketching skills, so that was out. So I thought I might do some dancing, but I didn't even get to the point where I was filming it, because all I proved was, well, Christina thought she was a bad dancer. I made her look like Michael Jackson or Fred Astaire compared to me. And it was that bad, folks. So everything is relative in life. Just goes to show you that. But what I was trying to do is, I don't know if you all recall that in about October of 2013, she did a little dance video in a bathroom. She wasn't that bad. I tried following some of those. I can't follow any of that. So there was another idea out there to get Happy Birthday, Christina. Get that trending on Twitter. And I had an idea. And I was thinking about it today as I was driving down the road. And Oprah used to do this. She asked people to do random acts of kindness. So how about doing a random act of kindness in Christina's name? Could be something as simple as holding a door open for somebody, or if you're at a checkout lane and somebody only has one item, you have 10 or 12, let them cut in line. So I was trying to think of more examples, and as I'm driving, believe it or not, I think we had a little intervention, because I'm driving down the road and I notice this car has its door open, and the lady gets out, and she's not much younger than I am. She goes to the back of it and starts pushing. She had run out of gas. So I pulled over and I got out and I pushed her car. And she got it out of the way, and then I took her to her house where a friend was waiting so they could get some gas for her car. So a real life example of a random act of kindness. And so I told her what I'd been thinking, because she said, thank you. And I said, well, don't thank me, thank Christina Grimmie. She goes, who? And that gives you a chance to tell more people who Christina is. So that was a random act of kindness in Christina's name, and let's try doing that all this week, and then continue it as a habit. Along with the release of the music video, there was a note there from the Grimmie family, and included in that note, I don't know if y'all saw it, but Side B EP is going to be released in the spring, so that could be, April, May, whatever. So it is coming up. It's not coming out in March like some of the news sources had said last month, so that was in air. So we got side B to look forward to this spring. That's about all I have for now, folks. But a little PS. Don't know if y'all noticed what I was wearing. Christina Grimmie forever. And Grimmie 64. I think you can see it. See, I can't look back to see it and then still see what's on it anyhow. But if you want one of these, they're in Christina's shop. Great little shirt. I love it. So until next time, this is Scott signing off. Bye.